We are now entering the basement of the Bissman building on our tour.
I'm going to go with it anyways. Who's the last person? Is Scott the last guy?
Slowly.
What the heck's that?
Yep, okay. So we're down here in the basement, and like Ben was saying, I'm going to kind of walk around and we'll just kind of do a lap, and we'll finish in the cooler, but do watch on the left-hand side of the cooler that we'll go into, because it's all still water from the flood. So don't anybody get wet shoes. I can't stand walking around the cedar point with wet socks. Watch the bottles over here. We haven't cleaned those up yet. But like Ben was saying, they kept all the cooler items down here, such as meat, cheese, whenever yogurt came along. Because underneath the concrete floor in the pallets originally was all dirt floor. So they'd have big chunks of ice, and by the time the chunks of ice would melt, their stock would be empty just about, so they'd put a new chunk of ice on top and restock. So by the time that would melt, it was just kind of a pattern, basically. And I'm going to take you guys into the cooler where many psychics have said, EVPs have justified that Ruthie Bissman is buried in this cooler back here. She's buried in the left-hand cooler. I'm not going to go into it. You guys just kind of want to go at your slow leisure. Just kind of go in and out. It's actually back and forth, only one straight ahead. Just kind of mosey on back out. Down here, Lodge, like over in this cooler. Because my team and I, well, Greg and I are the co-founders of PACE, which is Paranormal Cryptid Explorations. And, you know, when Ben kind of made us project managers, so he just gave us keys. So he didn't say do what you put.
Watch your heads up here.
Not me. Ew, I'm not walking over there.
I know it's small enough, but it's still feeling No, I am. And in possession of child porn.
Yeah. Where's she buried?
Huh?
Where's that little girl buried?
Left side over there.
Oh,
Hey, check this out. See those little circles? I say they're not in that picture. So it's not the camera. So I don't know if it's dust or what it is.
duckhead.
In those days, so we're thinking, you know, since her grandfather was owner of this giant warehouse and business, he kind of gave her a job to make her feel wanted or important or needed. And maybe, you know, she kind of carried her shoulders with some pride, and maybe one of the employees didn't like that. We're not too sure on the whole thing. So that's the story between her.
Mystery. Murder.
Yeah,
Mystery.
sure.
What a mystery.
Yeah, that's cooler back there, the psychics and EVPs. And we've actually heard, like audibly heard, what sounds like to be a little girl. That's why I told you guys when you guys were eating, I really like just little girls, like ghostly little girls. I just find them to be creepy. So we'll go up to the first floor, or the second floor.
I know.
My daughter. It's pretty cool.
I think she's in front of the group.
Thank you. She's like, let me out here.
I got something new on my camera. A little buckling going on there.
It kind of smelled like butt.